What's going on, everybody? Mike here, welcome back to the channel. On this, as you guys can probably hear, windy day, we had something awesome show up today. That is the new shop showing up right here, our new shop. So what we're gonna do, let me flip that around, we're going to open up the box here and see what's all inside. But yeah, the new shop showed up, which is absolutely perfect. In a couple days the gravel will be here, and then we can set everything up and build it and get it all done. That'll be awesome as well. So look at all those red flags flying, eh? I sure do have a thing for red flags. But yeah, she's really windy, so let me go get my knife and we will cut this open. It's 100 pounds, so that's awesome. Canvas kit or cover kit, gray, and then it's the date, I guess, that it was sent or something, or boxed. I don't know, but we will see. We'll open it up and hopefully it's in individual boxes and not all one fucking, like it's all folded up, otherwise I'll have to put it downstairs, which not a big deal. But let's open this thing up and see what we got. And again, I apologize for the wind. Alright, we are back. I got my Mastercraft knife here. Let me flip it open. You know, I guess when you live in Saskatchewan, wind is just par for the course. Like you guys can see by the pinwheel, she's ripping pretty good. So let's cut this open and hopefully everything is good with it. So, what do you guys think? Comment down below. I'd love to hear it. I'd like to read them. So, I don't always respond to comments, like I've said before, because I get a lot of just weird shit. Like I had one guy comment on a video just to complain about getting paralyzed because he didn't know how to drive one of these bad boys. He said, "Oh, these things are dangerous. They should have stayed banned. I got paralyzed on one when I was 16. Well, fucker, if you're too stupid to ride one of these, you don't deserve to be riding to begin with. Okay? You don't do anything stupid. You don't, like, you ride smart. You ride safe. I'm 41 years old. I've been riding that one there. I've been on that one there since before I could fucking walk, and I've never had an issue. I've never gotten hurt on these. Anybody who does get hurt on a three-wheeler, I will say, is not the smartest person in the world. Oh, they have a death wish. Something, because man, you gotta treat things, treat them with respect and you won't have an issue. How about that? So, alright. Well, it looks like this kit here is all unfolded, all unboxed already. So, let me get these tarps safely downstairs here and we'll take a look, come on, darn knife, there we go, at exactly what we got going on in there. So let me cut this one open too. So hopefully you guys get this video on time. I've been having issues with videos again, so which is always fun. Patreon is it's a lost cause. That account's going to be deleted, I'm pretty sure, here shortly. So I apologize to anybody who watches my Patreons and was hoping that there'd be something big come, but that just is what it is not. So, alright. I'll just cut this open. Doing this with one arm because, as some of you guys know, I am crippled, and it's not from the three-wheelers. Don't even start. Come on. There we are. Okay, there it is, folks. There's the new shop. Let me get it downstairs so we can kind of get a look at it here and see what's all there and what's not. We'll be right back. Alright, folks, got everything out, as you can see. It appears that when it went through customs, they went through it and opened it up and checked it out. So I hope there's no big cuts or fucking anything in it. He's like, yeah, here'd be like the way bills, packing slips, all that kind of shit. So they just threw it in a couple other boxes and sent it. See? Luminous Express small parcel. This was already, that was inside the box. So it was opened and gone through. So that's always fucking fun. Unless the company itself never, you know, packaged it. They just wrapped it up and sent it. Like, you know, wrapped it up in this stuff and sent it. But anyways, we'll deal with this. We're going to go throw this stuff in the pit. Or not in the pit, but the recycle bin. A little bit of a garden update. I don't know if you guys remember last time. Tomatoes are everything's all done for the year. We threw the ones that were gross and had gross spots back in, so that we can rototill everything in, kind of help it out a bit. Only thing left is my carrots, and they're growing amazingly. I can't wait to have some fresh carrots here soon. Well, we already have had a few, but I can't wait to harvest them real good. All that kind of jazz. So, shop's ready to go, or the floor anyways. I got a couple pails more of dirt from the farm. Actually, I think I grabbed these ones from my spot. If you watch Patreon, you guys will know I pay absolutely nothing for the gravel. And if you watch Patreon, you'll know why. Okay? So that's why when the gravel comes Friday, I'm paying for the guy and his truck, not for the actual gravel. That's because it's coming from my pit. Anyways, got everything done there. We got that side kind of leveled. Again, apologize for the wind. So I got just some gravel I want to dump around the edge there, and we'll be good to go there. It's got to be thrown out in the recycling, like I said. That's the number or whatever. Now let's go and see what it looked like. I apologize for the mess. Especially down here. All my shop is down here, as you guys can see. Everything from the shop, the garage is all in here. The air hose, the air compressor is actually upstairs because it's too much of a bitch to haul up and down those stairs. But the jacks, like everything, right? The wiring, the fan, the light, everything. So there's the tarp that's gonna go on the roof when we're done. Here's the old door that I have to cut that bar out to get it out. It's fucked in there pretty bad, and it is what it is, right? This one didn't come with another bar, so as you can see, we'll discuss what it came with here anyway. But it didn't come with another bar, so I gotta cut this one out of here, and then we're just gonna throw this away. Fuck it, whatever, right? We got the bottom pieces, and I got that bar there is for the other wall, the bottom of the wall, to kind of keep it down and rigid. So the wall that the ICT billet banner is supposed to hang off of, which is not down here, I don't think. It's through there in my little office room. So, but here's what we got, guys. We've got the insurance card. Hang on, that may be easier there. There we go. It's in some kind of foreign language. 10-year. Was that the 10-3 thing? I don't understand that, but we're going to check that out and fill all this out. Because this was warranted, thanks to Shelter Logic. Guaranteed for 10 years. 3-year warranty. Okay, so it's guaranteed for 10 years, but it's got a 3-year warranty. So shouldn't it have a 10-year warranty then if it's guaranteed? I'm guessing this thing will fail after 4 years. Womp womp womp. I'm just kidding. But yeah. Anyways, we've got the roof, which is big and thick. Actually feels pretty heavy duty. And we got the walls, which again, they feel heavier duty than the other ones. They feel a little bit thicker. This here. A little bit thicker quality material than this here. This feels like thin paper. Right? This here actually feels like she's got a bit of girth to her. Like she's actually, you know, she's got some thick to her. So, and that's nice and wide around. That's where that bottom pole goes. This is where the other poles go. So this here's the the solid wall. I believe. I don't really want to unfold them yet. Sorry guys for the zoom. And this one here is the zippered wall that we go through, the main door. So, and then it came with more ratchet straps. So I've got these tie downs, and then upstairs, hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I just ran upstairs to grab everything quick. Still got the original book from this. It tells me everything I need to for setting everything up. So that's good to have. Also here, I've got the door kit, right, to actually do the door properly. And I've got more anchors and stuff. You see that? Now, I don't know if these are longer than the ones I have outside. They might be, which might be more beneficial, but, and then under this, right, I've got this guy here. The anchoring system for it. So, like, this one too's got big long rods and stuff. So we can really get this new shop secured now properly. I've got the measurements. This is what I used to square out those railway ties. So it must be equal to within an inch. Well, we got an inch on either side. So, and we've got all the room in the world we want lengthwise. So widthwise, we have an inch on either side. So, because it's at 13 feet, and that's for 1210. So, we should be all right. We should be. So, all right. So that's her, folks. The new shop is here now. Sorry, I get the fun of taking everything out of this one here, taking the poles out of it and stuff like that, throwing that one away. The other one, like that thing there, right there, is fucking heavy. So when I do it, we're probably gonna have to get a hand bringing that upstairs. Not a big deal, but yeah, the shop is here, folks. So next video is probably either going to be the gravel showing up and getting that all spread out and leveled, or I might just say fuck it, and Saturday morning for me, you guys will probably be Saturday morning, well, yeah, for me, we'll probably begin building the shop, setting it up, and getting that back over there. I'm hiding in the house a bit, just because of the wind, right? It's nuts. But that's what happens when you live in the prairies. Anyways, folks, I'm going to go throw all this, there we go, all of this shit away here. And I will see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Love you. God bless. And I'm so glad that the shop is here. I didn't think it would show up. I will say that. Canada Post is on strike again. I got a lot of things that are being held up right now because of the strike. And I thought the shop would be one of them. But it's here. So all we're waiting for now is the gravel. And we can build our shop again, 2.0 style. This time it's green, not brown. And hopefully, actually, we'll have it last more than a year. And get lots of projects done. So we have a lot to do. There's a lot of stuff that I've been saving and holding back because I wanted to show you guys. But at the same time, I've been wondering if I should keep going with the channel or not. Just every day things seem to be getting harder and harder and harder and harder and harder. And it's just, either this is a giant test and I'm about to be rewarded greatly for it, or it's the universe telling me, okay, like how much do we have to beat it into you that just knock it the fuck off? You gotta do something different. So I don't know, but we'll figure it out, folks. Anyways, till next time, take care of yourselves. Love you, and God bless.